What's up, everybody? Welcome to From Pillar to Post here on this Saturday evening, and what could be described as a hellacious Saturday, I guess. I watched the first two episodes of The Mandalorian. You're going to get my thoughts on those two episodes later. You're going to get some thoughts tonight, obviously, as you see on your screen about CW. The NASCAR Xfinity Championship just wrapped up a couple hours ago, I believe, with Tyler Reddick taking the title for Richard Childress Racing. We're going to stream some Jedi Fallen Order. That's right, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. As you can see here, I got it all ready to go there on the PlayStation 4. We're going to go ahead and stream that as well tonight. But first, let's get to this. CWF Mid-Atlantic, as you know, I did about a year's worth of CWF Mid-Atlantic after shows. All throughout 2017, I believe it was. And yesterday, it's funny because on the 14th, on their Twitter page, they posted Team Bitdon versus Team Riddle. Who's your vote? Cast your vote now. They're already getting all ready for Ultimate Survivor that was supposed to be today. And it was supposed to be today. And that was not to be the case. Let me go ahead and tweet out that we are live here. See if I can get this out there for everybody here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell icon so you know that every time I go live. And we will get going here in just a second. Now, let me just say about the CWF Mid-Atlantic news here. I don't know any quote-unquote inside information. I have not talked to anybody within the promotion. If anybody within the promotion wants to come on this evening via Skype, you're more than welcome to. I'll send you my Skype information, and you can call in live and let us know what's up if you would like to. But from what I'm gathering, within the last 24 to 48 hours, I'm guessing that the talent does not know much more than we do. They may know a little bit more, but we'll get there. So yeah, we're talking about CWF Mid-Atlantic for those tuning in, and CWF Mid-Atlantic is a promotion that I found back in, golly, was it 2015, 2016, somewhere around there? Actually, earlier, yeah, I want to say it was 2015 is when I first started going to shows. And then Brad Stutz was their booker at the time, who did a masterful job. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie and say that, it sounds to me, let's be quite frank here, it sounds to me like they just lost the building. And with them losing the building, it looks like they've given up. The promoters, Jeff and Danny. Now, I love Jeff and Danny to death. They're good people. They've always treated me fair. Brad, when Brad was there, he always treated me good. Grant Sawyer always treated me awesome. Everybody there has always treated me, welcomed me there. I felt like, at times felt like family sitting there, especially when they did the fan con back in 2016, I believe it was. Which I'm trying hard to recover all that data. I mean, you could go back on this channel from that year, October of 2016, and just look at listen to the interviews I did. And it was quote unquote my home promotion. I liked being there, and I love the work. The work, oh my God, guys! If you've never seen a CWF Mid-Atlantic show, obviously it'll blow your mind. Before the NWA Power stuff started, this was about as close to Mid-Atlantic wrestling, old school NWA as you could get. So, I did about a year's worth of after shows for them for their television show that they did worldwide, which has since gone from YouTube to Twitch. Was doing pretty good there. And for those who don't know, this is Trevor Lee's home promotion. Trevor Lee, of course, is now Cameron Grimes in the WWE and NXT. Doing very good there, I think. Man, this just comes as a shock to me. I didn't even realize it yesterday because I kind of was off Twitter yesterday and was taking care of the house, taking care of the kids since I've come off the road again. And I woke up at like 5:30 this morning to people like Johnny P and everybody else involved, you know, that's ever loved that promotion. They were talking about how sad they were that this promotion could be closing down, and it sounds like they are. I've talked to a lot of people today who that's the very sentiment, is that they've lost the building and they've lost that sportatorium, and I've said it many times. That building is as much of a character as the wrestlers on the show at times. So I want to read you, and this is from CWF Mid-Atlantic's page. They posted this, like I said, on Twitter yesterday. They posted the they posted the thing for promoting today, what was supposed to be today's show. And then all of a sudden on yesterday evening on the 14th they posted that, and then yesterday evening, I guess, it says effective immediately on their Twitter page. Effective immediately, we are canceling all of our scheduled live events, including tomorrow night's event, which was supposed to be Ultimate Survivor. We will be issuing refunds to anybody that has already purchased tickets for the event. Please view our complete statement here, and it links to this. It says, thank you to everyone that's been a part of CWF. It says, effective immediately, we are canceling all of our scheduled live events, including tomorrow night's event. And it basically says the same thing they said on Twitter. And then it goes into further detail. We hope to announce a new location. New location, which tells me they've lost the building. I think that's what this boils down to. They've lost the building. And it says, we hope to announce a new location for our 20th anniversary event, Battlecade 20, in the coming weeks. Our goal is to make Battlecade the biggest and most fun event ever to celebrate the history of CWF and the people that have made it the special place that it is. Our future is now going to be much different than what we have been doing for the past decade plus. It's a necessary step that we've chosen. And while we are all going to miss that routine, we look forward to new ventures that we are now working on. For our current wrestlers and trainees, we'll be reaching out to you with our schedule and where we will be continuing to train. It's been an amazing ride over the last 20 years. We want to thank everyone involved in making it a success that far exceeded our expectations. Thank you to every fan that supported us in person and everyone that supported us online. Thank you to every wrestler and referee that graciously performed on our events. Thank you to our staff that made every event possible. Thank you to everyone that had any involvement in our last 20 years, no matter how small. It was all very much appreciated. While this is not the end, it's certainly a new chapter. Thank you again to everyone, and we look forward to seeing you at the matches again in the future. Jeff and Danny. It's very telling. Very telling. I think that what this boils down to, and this is just, again, me trying to make sense of this, my opinion. Again, I've had no connection with anybody in CWF Mid-Atlantic. I have not even been to a show in about a year and a half because of career choices and life choices and everything like that. And I kept saying to myself when I came off the road in October, actually September, man, I get to go to CWF again. This is awesome. I'll get to go there each and every week or every 2 weeks. And hell, they even had stuff, on their Twitter page from, who was it? Who was it that was posting stuff? guess I could just click on their media, Joe. Duh. I mean, they were having stuff posted, I mean, every day for Ultimate Survivor. And this just comes as a shock to me, man. I mean, they were having videos posted of, you know, people from all over the industry posting about them. I don't see the videos no more. But it was a crazy. This comes as just a complete shock to me, guys, as you can probably hear in my voice. But it makes me think that they lost the building, and you know, I was talking to a few people. There's a church that sits next door to the building. We were thinking, okay, maybe the church bought the little strip mall that they are in, because maybe they want to use the strip mall as an auxiliary building. They could never run shows on Sundays due to that stupid. Well, I shouldn't say stupid. Due to that damn church being there, because the church people complained about the noise. And we, you know, the church had built a new building and it's set vacant, so maybe the church bought the building. I don't know. Another conspiracy is that they just couldn't afford the rent of the building anymore. Don't know. Another conspiracy theory that I've heard in the last 24 hours is that the rent got raised and they just can't afford it. Don't know. One more conspiracy theory that I've heard is that Jeff and Danny they're just giving up. They've just given up. And it doesn't sound like in that statement that they've just given up. So I think that while, sorry, you guys are probably hearing my heater in the background. So it's wicked cold outside today. But I don't think they've just given up. I really don't. Because it says, new schedule, where we will continue to train. This is not the end. So, I don't know, guys. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you want to leave a chat message, like I said, if you want to come on Skype and talk about it with me, I'll message you my info on Facebook or Twitter, whatever the case may be. And I'll fire up the Skype later. We can talk about this. But golly, man, I'll be at Battlecade no matter where they hold this now. I have to be there. Because if it is the last CWF event, I have to be there. I've even said some things that over the last couple of years since Brad left, that maybe the booking hasn't been what it was, and that's maybe why, you know, the promotion hasn't been getting as much hype. People have stopped watching. People have stopped going once Brad quit, or once Brad, you know, essentially was asked to leave. Like I said, I haven't been to a show since probably March of last year because of the fact of I was on the road and couldn't really have time to go. And then, like I said, I was looking forward to going to, you know, a couple of shows. I was like, okay, I'll start back with Battlecade and go from there. Now it looks like Battlecade may be the last, and I'm hoping it's not. Maybe they could find another promotion in Carolina to team with. Maybe they can, you know, find another building. Nobody knows what's happening with this. Nobody knows what's going on with it. Nobody has reached out to me anyway, and I don't suspect that they will. But leave a comment below. Leave a thing in the chat. I'll read the chats as they come across about CWF Mid-Atlantic possibly closing down after a 20-year run, 20-plus year run. It's crazy to me, man. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, if you go to their events page, they had, you know, they already had, if you go to their events page, they had a tab for a 2020 schedule. Trying to see here if you scroll down. Yeah, they were going to run, it looks like they were going to run Ultimate Survivor. They were going to run an RGL show on the 23rd. Then they were going to run the 7th of December for the Road to Battlecade. And then they were going to run Battlecade on December the 28th. and that's pretty much it. And then their 2020 schedule, they even had a 2020 schedule. Let's look and see if that's even still up. Yeah, they were coming back on January 18th for New Year's Knockout. And then they were going to do Even Stronger and End of an Era. And golly, they had their entire 2020 schedule, including the Kernodle Cup. It's crazy to me, guys. It absolutely is crazy to me how they were going to, how they could just up. It's very abrupt. It is. It's very abrupt. And, John Miller posted a giant thread yesterday everybody's talking about how the promotion's closing down. Guys, I don't get the sense that they're closing down yet. I don't get the sense that they're closing down yet. I want to believe it, if that makes any sense. Let's talk about some Mandalorian here. Star Wars, The Mandalorian. Got to see the first 2 episodes today. I binge watched the first 2 episodes, and my God, what a great freaking show this is. This is better than the last 2 Star Wars movies, by far. Jon Favreau, who's wrote this entire show, has done a damn good job with it. And you got a really good story. I'm not gonna go into too many spoilers here, because it's a damn good show and you should all check it out. It's on Disney Plus, which that was a freaking fiasco this past week with Disney Plus. And I'm excited that they have not released this complete show like Netflix does. I'm excited that they're going to be doing it weekly, even though they released the first 2 episodes a few days apart. And I think that was the purpose, to give fans a little bit of a taste of what's to come every week. This is a completely different feel than any of the movies, I think. It even opens up with a Marvel-style opening with, the droids and the masks. And, it's not, it does not open up with a crawl. It doesn't open up with the big yellow Star Wars logo. And the main cast of this, the guy who plays Pedro Pascal, the guy who actually plays the Mandalorian, he played Oberyn Martell in the 4th season of Game of Thrones. He plays Agent Whiskey in Kingsman: The Golden Circle. He's done a lot of stuff here. He's going to be playing Maxwell Lord in Wonder Woman 1984. He's got a hell of a TV background on it, on him. He did 7 episodes of Game of Thrones. He did Narcos. So I'm excited. His performance is absolutely amazing in this, if that's him in the suit, which I believe it is. So yeah, The Mandalorian, the first 2 episodes are really good. I will just tell you this, because it's all over the internet. Funko Pop Yoda is what people on Midnight's Edge are calling this. Funko Pop Yoda, the baby Yoda. Oh man, once they revealed him at the end of that episode, I'm like, yay, this is awesome. We're finally going to get a glimpse into Yoda's species, because I don't think ever in the Star Wars, maybe there's the extended universe with the books and all this crap that nobody reads, except for really, really hardcore fans. But 90% of the people watching this have probably don't even know Star Wars books and comics are out there. They've never really explained what race Yoda is, where Yoda came from. We're assuming Dagobah is his home planet. But we got a baby Yoda, or Funko Pop Yoda, that people are calling him. And so I'm the first 2 episodes are awesome. Nick Nolte's character in this is amazing. You got Werner Herzog in there. You got Taika Waititi as the voice of IG-11, who is a hunting droid. You got Horatio Sands in there playing a bounty hunter. Bill Burr, Mark Boone Jr. even has a role in this. And then you even have, it takes place after the Empire has fallen. So I want to say that this takes place after episode 6. So it's a very fun show. It's a very good show. If you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, you should binge watch it. Those first 2 episodes, man, there's humor. This is a Western. I heard people trashing on this because, it's not typical Star. This is more typical Star Wars than you think. To me, people always said Star Wars is, it's a space opera. No, to me, it's a space Western / opera. So, it's a really good show. Just take time out the day to watch it. And with that, let's see here. We're going to stream some Jedi Fallen Order. Trying to close down all these additional YouTube windows. Let's get to some games. And, see, you're probably going to hear my PlayStation ding here because I have it all fired up and ready to go. And I just finished the second planet. So we got to figure out. I went back to the first planet here. Let's see here. Let's see, we'll get the OBS over here. Right there. There we go. So I'm kind of trying to find some secrets here from the first planet. I really wish you could put waypoints on here. It's gonna get really loud. At least in my ears, anyway. All right.
Good catch, BD. This is really gonna help us.
so I got that. I hear water running. I can hear that, but
You still back there?
yeah, Johnny P put out a hell of a Johnny P put out a hell of a statement too yesterday about the whole CWF thing. Hold on, guys. I'm just checking my stream here. Hold on. Looks like I need to turn my microphone up.
Hey everyone, it's Brian.
I don't care who you are, sorry. Clicked on a stupid random video there.
Hey everyone, it's Brian.
I don't care who you are, sorry. Clicked on a stupid random. Alright.
Gotta slice this. Oh, that was helpful. What is it?
Alright, that should be better now. Hold on. See if YouTube will catch up with me here.
Gotta slice this. Oh, that was helpful. What is it?
Seeing if this video, if this is better. Alright, that should be better now. Hold on. That's a lot better. Okay. Alright.
It's locked. Great. Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD one to guide them.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
Scanning again? This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
The music in this game is incredible. Ooh, we got a bigger hilt. Oh, hells yeah. Oh man, please tell me I can use that right away. Oh, am I glad I came back here. Looks like that's all I can get to right now. Not all I can get to. Let's see. Oh shit. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright. Really? I didn't know it was that low on health.
BD1, stim!
This game can be hard, man. I swear. The camera is my biggest gripe in this whole thing.
I need a stem. Stem! Toss it! Help!
Alright, I'm handling you later. Bye-bye.
Hurry!
Oh, it says they explored it. Okay, 4 out of 5 chests. There's that one chest that is way... I know where it's at. But I can't get to it right now. Shit. 85% explored. Okay. Okay.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
What's up of his head? Oh, it's his head.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
So you and Sierra have been here a few times?
Oh, we've been all over the place. Non-stop tour of the galaxy with her. But she's paying the bills, so I can't complain, really.
Better than hiding on a scrapyard for years.
Oh, that I can agree with. I mean, I've seen trash heaps before, and that planet was the trashiest. I can't believe anyone would... Sorry.
You're not wrong. Where to?
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Nighters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
And we'll check out Deathmere next time, folks. It's getting late. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm getting tired. I'm an old man now. Can't stay up till midnight like I used to. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little stream here, quick little look at the game. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. You've been taken from pillar to post. We'll see you down the road.